There's a bubble tournament in Group B, and we have all three final results from the first day of the Budapest action from the Duna Arena. Title holder Ferencváros beat Barceloneta. A really good game, 11 goes to 10. Vaspor Hanover defeated Dynamo Tbilisi, 10 goes to 3. And in the last game in Budapest today, Brescia managed to beat Jadra Herceg Novi, 11 goes to 6. Xavi Garcia with the team talk. And here's Alexander Ivovic, the captain of Recco, doing the same. 35 years of age. Actually turned 35 last week, Alexander Ivovic. But still full of energy and full of motivation, of course. So maybe the match of this bubble tournament this week here in Ostia between Recco and Jug Dubrovnik. Well, both teams are expected to clinch a spot and a qualification spot to the final tournament, so this is going also for prestige, of course. Both in Ostia and in Budapest, the best 4 teams out of the 6 qualify for the final 8. Last year's competition was interrupted and in the end cancelled, so no title was awarded in 2020. And there's the first swim off in the last game on Tuesday here in Ostia. And Recco in the white caps, they won the first sprint. Jug Dubrovnik in the dark caps. Mandic. Only 7 seconds after the shot clock. Mandic gets it back. And that's going to be one already. And the captain, Alexander Ivovic, we've got number 1 today here in this match. An action goal for Recco. Great start by the Italians. Powerful shot by the Montenegro international. He was already a member of Recco between 2010 and 2012, then signed for Jug Dubrovnik for a season. But he returned to Recco in 2013. Juvela. Great play and a great save as well by Marko Bijac, former Jug player, of course, member of the Champions League winning team in 2016, who signed for Recco 2 years later. And there's the first exclusion of the game. And it is the number 6 in the Dubrovnik side, the captain, Xavi Garcia. That's a missed shot. It remains 1-0 for Recco. It's a free throw for Jug. Merkulov. Fatovic gets the call. And he hits the crossbar. So Jug is still yet to score. Echenike. Great pass, and that's a fantastic goal. And the second goal scorer of Recco is Aro Younger, also former Champions League winner, of course. winning the title with Szolnok in 2017 and with Ferencváros in the last finished edition 2 years ago. Fantastic assist and cool finish by the Australian. Beric. Merkulov. Patovic, another exclusion. This time from Recco, the first 6-on-5 situation for Juk Dubrovnik. And that's great defensive play by Recco. Not the best power play by the Croatians. So Recco is now pushing forward to take a free goal lead. And exclusion once again. Paolo Bradovic leaves the pool for 20 seconds. And that's very important save by Popadic. Still 2-0 for Recco, and exclusion this time from Recco. Aaron Younger is the excluded player. His first personal foul. Merkulov. Patovic. Juvela. It's a great play by, an excellent save once again by Michael Biac. He looks really motivated against his compatriots. It's almost halfway through the first quarter. It's a 2-goal lead for Recco. Mandic. And the long-range attempt. But they missed the target. There's Pietro Fioli with this latest shot. Benic. Merkulov. Only 6 seconds on the shot clock. Merkulov. And another save by Biac. Another 20 seconds this way for Juk Dubrovnik. They had the ball after the rebound. Benic. And the shot from tight angle. No problem at all for Biac to perform another save. 4 attempts at his goal and 4 saves. Still 100% save efficiency by the Croatian goalkeeper in Recco. There's the counter-attack. And goal number 3 for Recco. Nikša Dobud, the goal scorer. He was not included in yesterday's squad. That's a great finish by Dobud. Another Croatian. Also a former Juk player, of course. He also a former Champions League winner with the Dubrovnik side from 2006, when they managed to win the title in front of the home crowd in South Croatia. A comfortable lead for Recco inside the last 3 minutes of the first quarter, and the Croatians are still goalless. That was a clear chance, but in the end Luka Lončar only managed to hit the crossbar. Very slow start by Juk Dubrovnik. Ivovic. Fioli. Ivovic. That's free tackle, no foul. Papanastasiou. And the young Greek is pushing forward. And Vukojevic is asking for the ball. And it's once again Marko Bijac who stops this shot. At least another 20 seconds for young Dubrovnik. And Bijac, save number 6. That was, however, very poor finish by the Croats. Another quick counter attack by Recco. Icardi gets the call. Ivovic is the post. Now the last minute of quarter number 1. Vukojevic. Merkulov. It's just an ordinary foul. Lončar. Now the exclusion. 6 on 5 for Jug. Merkulov. And no foul this time. It's another missed attempt by Jug. It looks like it's gonna be a goalless period for them. And Recco still have the chance to do something here in the first quarter. 5 seconds on the clock. One more pass and goal number 4. Matteo Icardi also the score sheet. 4-0 for Recco. A perfect start by the Italians. No chance at all for Toni Popadic. Well, Gabi Hernandez can be absolutely happy about the performance of his team. Not like Vjekoslav Kovacic at the other bench. So 4 goals coming from the Italians in the first 8 minutes. And no answer by the Croats so far. 4-0 for Recco. Ivovic, Younger, Dobut and Icardi, the goal scorers of the Recco side. And here's the first quarter statistics. Of course, 0% shot efficiency by the Croats. It's 50% by the Italians, 8 attempts and 4 goals. Three personal fouls in the Italian team, 2 in the Croatian team. And we can understand that Vjekoslav Kovacic is really angry now. Very slow start by the Croats. Kovacic, former great player who took part in 3 different Olympic Games, winning the silver medal, of course, with the Croatian team back in 1996.
Okay, you're in the middle, but follow him. Okay, go.
And he's won a couple of world titles with Jug Dubrovnik, including the Champions League as well in 2016. They went to the final a year later as well in 2017, but then they lost to Szolnok, the host team, in Budapest, in the then brand new Dino Arena, a couple of months before the World Championships. So they need to improve, both in the defensive and in the offensive play. So now the second swim off. And Recco wins that, so they have the first possession. Di Fulvio reached the ball first. Both sprints so far won by Recco. Echenike. Extrusion. The first one in the second quarter. It's immediately 6-on-5 situation for Recco. There were Benic, the excluded player. Echenike, Mandic. And Mandic scores. It's 5-0 for Recco. Mandic, who scored twice yesterday against Olympiacos. It's all in all goal number 10 for the Serbian international, one of the best left-handers of the world, who came from Partizan Belgrade in 2015. Boris Margeta, the Slovenian referee. Fatovic. Benic. Exclusion. Power play for Dubrovnik, and they are still looking for the first goal. Benic. And the bad pass, but despite that, that's a 5-meter penalty for Dubrovnik. So the number 2, Francesco Di Fulvio, committing this major foul. So Loran Fatovic can make it 5-1. Fatovic against Biac. And Fatovic scores. Biac feels he was pretty close to save also that one. So finally Hugh manages to break the deadlock. Goal number 10 in the tournament for Loran Fatovic. That was a major foul by Di Fulvio. That's already his second one in this match, so he's already the edge of ejection. It was actually the third goal coming from a 5-meter penalty for Loran Fatovic in the bubble tournament, including the last one as well. Younger, he's the crossbar. Another 20 seconds for Recco. The pass was too short. Another chance for Dubrovnik to tighten the gap. It took a slight deflection as well. Great block by the Italians. Excellent defensive play so far by Recco. Echenike. Mandic. Fioli. It's a turnover foul. Now the Croats try to fight back into this game. Merkulov. 6 seconds on the shot clock. It's a free throw. And the lob shot, missing the target. It remains 5-1 for Recco. Mandic. Mandic, and that's a surprise shot. And Toni Popadic couldn't do anything against that. Sensational goal by Dusan Mandic, his second one in this match. And once again, a 5-goal gap between Recco and Duke Dubrovnik. 6-1 for the Italians. Only a 25% save efficiency so far by Toni Popadic. On the other side, it's 85.7% for Marko Bijac. Fatovic. Benic. Exclusion from Recco. Steal for Dubrovnik, but they're losing a couple of seconds now. 5 seconds on the shot clock. And the shot from tight angle by Juvela. Another great block by Recco. So, remains 6-1, and it's even an exclusion from Hug. So now power play situation for Recco. Marco Juvela made that attempt, is the excluded player. And for the first time, it could be a 6-goal gap between Recco and Hug. And there it is. Gonzalo Echenique, the latest goal scorer, who makes it 7-1 for Recco. 30 years of age. Member of the Italian national team since 2017, but of course he was born in Argentina and he represented the South American country until 2014. Then the Spanish national team between 2014 and 2017. With the Italians, he managed to clinch the World Championship title 2 years ago in Guangzhou. That's a turnover foul. 3 minutes on the clock in the second quarter. Echenique. Echenique, 4 seconds on the shot clock. There's the shot. And there's been a substitution in the Croatian side, so Antonio Vukojevic replaced Toni Popadic in front of the Dubrovnik goal. Merkulov. That's a bad pass by the number 7 from Hug, Marin Tomašović. Velotto loses the ball. And on comes Antonio Vukojevic. So the two Vukojevic brothers, both included in the youth squad. Ivan Vukojevic with the number 2 cap, and the second choice goalkeeper Antonio, the number 13. Still 7-1. Very poor offensive play so far by the Croats. Echenike. It's a free throw for Recco. And that's a great block by Daniil Merkulov. Now we are heading for the last minute of quarter number 2. Fatovic. Exclusion from Recco. And the team timeout called by Vekoslav Kobeschak. So it's going to be a 6-on-5 situation for Yuk Dubrovnik. Gabi Hernandez was a 2-time world champion as a former player. He won the championship title, the world championship title with the Spaniards in 1998 in Perth, and 3 years later in Fukuoka as well. Former coach of Sabadell and the Spanish national team, of course. Was a head coach at the 2016 Rio Olympics when they were eliminated in the quarterfinals. So 46 seconds left on the clock before halftime. And the power play for Yuk Dubrovnik. Alessandro Velotto is the excluded player. Obradovic. Juvela. Obradovic. 5 seconds on the shot clock. One more pass to Juvela. And the goal counts. In the very last moment, Marco Juvela manages to find the back of the net, but it's going to be reviewed. So there will be a VAR review. Gabi Hernandez is protesting against the first call. They're discussing with Boris Margheta, and here's the Spanish referee, Mr. Teixeira, checking the last scene with the help of the VAR. It was very close, that's for sure. So no goal. It's been disallowed. The shot clock had already run down in that moment. Great shot by Juvela, but all for nothing. It remains 7-1. Now an exclusion from Yug. First personal foul of Florian Fatovic. Fiori, oh, what a goal! He didn't even look at the goal. That's a crazy goal by Pietro Fiori. His 4th one in the tournament, and one of the most special goals here in Ostia. And for the second time, Antonio Vukojevic concedes a goal since replacing Toni Popadic. It's a surprisingly big difference between Recco and Jug at halftime. Recco 8, Jug 1. Well, Recco has played brilliantly so far, and in the contrary, Jug has had a very disappointing performance in this match. Let's check the halftime statistics. Only an 8% shot efficiency by Jug. 12 attempts and only 1 goal in 60 minutes. Recco is above 50% regarding that. 12 personal fouls in total. 3 steals and 3 blocks. So that's more than convincing so far by Recco. An 8-time winner, as I mentioned before, the record holders of the Champions League. They won the title in 1965 for the first time when they won the Final Four tournament. Then they beat Alphen from the Netherlands in 1984. They had to wait almost 2 decades for the third title. In 2003, they defeated Honvéd from Hungary. In 2007, it was Recco against Jug in the final in Milan. And Jug went down 9-8 to Recco. A year later, that was the same pairing in the final in Barcelona. Recco beat Jug by 13-12 after the penalty shootout. 2 years later, they beat Primorac Kotor from Montenegro in Napoli 9-3. In 2012, I should say, Primorje from Croatia in Oradea. And the last title came in 2015 in Barcelona, but they beat Primorje once again, 8-7. They were finalists in 2018 in Genova, the last time when they went down against Olympiacos. A thrilling match. A year later, they lost against Olympiacos once again, but then in the semi-final. So watching this brilliant game from Recco, for sure they are big favorites to clinch the title after 6 years. But of course the opponents still have time to improve until the beginning of June, the date of the final tournament. So 8-1 for Recco, and that's the third swim-off. And it's won once again by the Italians. Di Fulvio, one of the quickest players in the water. Now 10 seconds on the shot clock. And there's the first exclusion of the third quarter. It's the number 8, Dani Merkulov, who makes the pull for 20 seconds. Di Fulvio. That's great save by Antonio Vukojevic. Actually, his first one. Shot from distance. by Filip Krzic. Comfortable save by Marko Bijac. Now save number 7 out of 8 attempts at his goal. 87.5% save efficiency. Fioli. And that's a 5-meter penalty for Recco. So that could be goal number 1 in the third quarter. And there it is. Pietro Fioli, who makes it 9-1 for Recco. Second goal of the evening. Powerful shot, no chance at all for Vukojevic. That was the major foul committed by Xavi Garcia. He has 2 personal fouls to his name. Exclusion, and what a save by Bijac once again. Amazing performance by the Croatian goalkeeper of the Italian team. Looks really motivated against his compatriots. But the whole Recco team looks motivated, full of energy. And there it is, goal number 10 already. 9-goal gap. And the goal scorer is Nikša Dobut. The other Croatian international of Recco. Dobut, who of course returned to the pool after 4-year suspension last year. He got that suspension for attempting to evade a FINA drug test. The suspension ended in April 2019. Then he signed for Recco. But he's still one of the best center forwards of Waterpolo. Non-exclusion from Recco. But another bad pass. Velotto was the excluded player. The Fulvio, Fioli and Velotto all stand on 2 personal fouls. And there's a turnover goal. Gonzalo Echenike once again on the score sheet. And now the 10-goal gap between the 2 favorites of this group. Well, we expected a great game. And actually it is a great performance by Recco. But an underperforming Croatian side this time. No wonder that Vjekoslav Kovaščak looks really disappointed. 11-1 between Recco and Jug. No foul on Paolo Bradovic. Di Fulvio. That's an exclusion. Now things getting worse and worse for Jug Dubrovnik. Halfway through the third quarter. It's another 6-on-5 for Recco. And there's goal number 12 by the Recco number 12, Stefano Luongo. Goal number 5 in the tournament. The first one today. The assist coming from Di Fulvio. And no chance at all for Antonio Vukojevic. Has only managed to perform 1 save out of 7 attempts at his goal. So Toni Popadic finished the first 2 quarters with a 25% save efficiency. Vukojevic stands now on 14.3. But meanwhile, Marko Bijac has a 89% save efficiency. Now a chance for Jug to score a consolation goal. Nicolas Presciutti with his second major foul as the excluded player. Fantastic block once again. Wow, Recco taking this game very seriously. 14 shots and only 1 goal. That's the statistics at the Dubrovnik side. That's just like a nightmare for them. And 13-1. Goal number 5 by Recco in this quarter. They won the first one by 4 goals to 0. The second one by 4 goals to 1, and now 5-0 for them in the third period. Pietro Figlioli, the latest goal scorer. 3 goals out of 5 attempts. I think that's kind of a result which no one had expected before the game. These two play really tight matches usually, but it's an exception, and that will hurt the Croatians, that's for sure. No ideas, no fantasy in the Croatian play. They don't know what to do against this highly motivated pro Recco side. And it's still a long way to go in this match. And we are heading for the last 2 minutes of the third quarter. Xavi Garcia, the captain, is ejected from the game with his third personal foul. And goal number 14 for Recco. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Alessandro Velotto scoring his first goal this evening. Yesterday he was the joint best top scorer of Recco, scoring 3 times, just like Luongo against Olympiacos. Extrusion from Recco. And timeout called by Vyakoslav Kobeschak. So Pietro Figlioli is also ejected. He's the first Recco player. checking something at the jury table. So 6-5 for Juk Dubrovnik. Krzic. Patovic. And the shot goes wide. And it's really unbelievable. Ivovic is looking for a teammate. He finds Velotto. Ivovic, 5 seconds, I should say, on the shot clock. Now inside the last minute of this quarter. 6 nails so far in this one for Recco. In the first quarter, Juk was goalless. They scored their only goal in this match in the second one. Now Obradovic. Another bad pass, bad communication between Obradovic and Krzic. And Recco has one more chance to score a goal. Long-range attempt, saved by Antonio Vukojevic. His second save. And that's the end of quarter number 3. So 13-goal match in between Recco and Juk. I haven't seen Juk playing so badly in my life, I should say. This club has great tradition and really great results in the past. And they are very far away from their best. So that's the third quarter statistics. 6% shot efficiency. Oh my God. That speaks to itself, of course. 21 personal fouls in total. 5 steals and 4 block shots. There's a 5-minute penalty that Pietro Fioli converted. Miksa Dobud is also among the goal scorers. Juk Dubrovnik won the Champions League 4 times. For the first time in 1980. It was the Final Four in Dubrovnik, which they managed to win. Then in 2001, also in front of a home crowd in Dubrovnik, they beat Olympiacos in the final. After extra time, 8-7. In 2006, also in Dubrovnik, against Recco, 9-7. And the last title came in the city of Eger in Hungary, 5 years ago. They defeated Olympiacos by 6-4. So substitution in the Recco goal for the last quarter. It's going to be Tommaso Negri, who will stand in front of the Italian goal. Negri, who's also really experienced, 24 years of age, a former Italian national team member, who returned to Recco actually after 17 years. He played for Boiasco and Posillipo. He also won the Len Cup with Posillipo and the Champions League as well in 2003 with Recco. So Recco also won all the sprints in this match. And they have a 13-goal lead against one of their biggest rivals. And that's already goal number 1 in the last quarter. Di Fulvio with an action goal. 15-1. Francesco Di Fulvio with his first goal today. Exclusion from Recco. And another final exclusion. So we say goodbye to Nicolas Presciutti as well. But the same old story, the Croats missing the target. Jovic passes the ball to the center forward, and exclusion from Dubrovnik this time. So now power play for Recco. They have the rebound and they score once again. Great reaction by Stefano Luongo, who makes it 16-1 for Recco. That's goal number 2 for him. Well, Recco scored the most goals in this member tournament, including the one in December, of course, against Spandau. They won that game by 19-6. Now they stand on 16 goals, so they have a realistic chance to break that record. Beric. Pass is too long. Too many mistakes by the Croats. Actually, Marko Bijac finished this match on an 88.9% save efficiency, performing 8 saves out of 9 attempts at his goal. Vukojevic looking for a teammate. Little more than 5 minutes remaining on the clock. Krizic. And Negri with his first save. So he's yet to concede. One goal coming from Dubrovnik. That's a very poor record. It's still unbelievable for me. And Ivovic is the post, and there's the counter-attack. Patovic with the chance. And finally he scores. So he's the only goal scorer from the Dubrovnik side. He also converted a 5-meter penalty in the second quarter. And after a pretty long goalless period, they managed to find the back of the net. 16 goes to 2. Tomorrow, Recco will play against Marseille. That's going to be the first match in the Wednesday program, starting at 3:15 p.m. local time, so Central European time. And the second match from 5:45, Jug against Spandau. Well, Spandau looks really dangerous, so that's not going to be an easy match either for the Croatians. And tomorrow's last match between Ortiča and Olympiacos at 8:15 in the evening program. And meanwhile, goal number 3 for Jug. Marin Tomašović. This latest goal, so 2 goals in succession by the Croats. And an action goal by Jug. 16 goes to 3. De Fulvio. Younger. Fouled by Tomašović. Eight seconds on the shot clock. And the foul on the center forward. So exclusion from Jug Dubrovnik. And that's an easy goal for Recco. Great finish by Aaron Younger. 17 goes to 3. And goal number 2 for the Australian. One of the new summer signings from last year. Nicolas Presciutti, Nicolo Figari, Tommaso Negri, Aaron Younger, and Ben Hallock all joined Pro Recco the summer of 2020. And another missed chance for the Croats. Paolo Obradovic shoots wide. And it's even an exclusion from Jug Dubrovnik. Filip Krzic leaves the pool for 20 seconds. To rush for Recco. It's a comfortable lead for them. 17 goes to 3. And a long pass to Tomašović, but Negri moving out of his goal. And now we are heading for the last 2 minutes of the game. De Fulvio. Great save by the second choice Croatian goalkeeper, Antonio Vukojevic. Only 21 years of age. The Croatians lost the ball once again. And I'm afraid all the players in the water are already waiting for the end of this game. Surprisingly big gap between Recco and Jug. A lob shot. And that's going to be VR check once again. It's maybe goal number 18 for Recco. And it is. There's the evidence after the VR review. So Recco 18, Hugh free. Perfect lob shot from Di Fulvio. And it's once again a 15-goal gap between these two. Despite that, the tightest quarter so far, 4-2 for Recco in the fourth one. 4-0 it was in the first quarter, 4-1 in the second one, and 6-0 in the third one. The Croats only managed to find the side of the net. And the last 20 seconds of this game. Di Fulvio. They don't intend to do anything special now in these last couple of seconds. So there's the final score. We thought it would be the big derby of the Tuesday's program and of this tournament. Recco and Duke had 100% record until this day. But now Recco is the only team who has managed to win all their games in Group A here in the Champions League. So they stay atop 5 games and 15 points for the Italians. Hugh on second place for 5 games and 12 points. Olympiacos with 6 points, Marseille and Spandau with 4 points each.